Major League Soccer Atlanta United vs Minnesota United prediction, team news, lineups preview. Two sides currently in contrasting form go head-to-head in MLS as Atlanta United play host to Minnesota United at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium on Saturday. While the Five Stripes will be seeking to snap their four-match winless run, the visitors set out in search of a third win on the bounce as they look to move top of the Western Conference table. Match preview. A wasteful Atlanta United side failed to return to winning ways last Sunday as they played out a goalless draw with Chicago Fire when the sides squared off at Soldier Field. Despite seeing a bulk of the ball possession and being in the ascendancy for most of the game, the Five Stripes were guilty of a lack of finishing touch in front of goal as they squandered several clear-cut chances. Atlanta United have now gone 4 consecutive games without a win, losing once and picking up 3 draws since cruising to a 3-0 home victory over 10-man Chicago Fire in their first encounter of the season on March 31st. A brilliant start to the campaign saw Gonzalo Pineda's men pick up 3 wins and 1 draw in their opening 4 matches, but a recent slump in form has seen them drop to 9th place in the Eastern Conference table, level on 12 points with 10th-placed CF Montreal. Minnesota United, on the other hand, turned in a resilient team display as they held firm to see out a slender 2-1 victory over Sporting Kansas City at Allianz Field last weekend. After falling 2 goals behind courtesy of strikes from Michael Boxall and Tani Aliawasiai, Alan Pulido pulled one back for the visitors in the 37th minute, but Minnesota held their own to secure all 3 points. Prior to that, the Loons were on a 3-game winless run, picking up just 1 point from a possible 9. Before returning to winning ways in a 3-0 thrashing of Charlotte FC at the Bank of America Stadium on April 21. Minnesota have now picked up 5 wins and 2 draws in their first 9 matches to collect 17 points and sit 4th in the West, level on points with 3rd-placed Vancouver Whitecaps and 1 point off 1st-placed Real Salt Lake. However, Eric Ramsey's men will have to show their mettle this weekend as they go up against an Atlanta side which have won each of their most recent 3 meetings and have lost just one of their last 6 since March 2017. Team news. Atlanta will be without the services of defender Derek Williams and experienced defender Jamal TR, who are currently recuperating from calf and hamstring injuries respectively. Portuguese forward Zan Silva missed the game against Chicago Fire last time out through a groin problem and is also a major doubt for the Five Stripes. Meanwhile, Minnesota will take to the pitch without American forward Jordan Adebayo-Smith, who has missed the last 4 matches since picking up an ankle injury against Houston Dynamo on April 14. Spanish defender Hugo Bacharach is currently recuperating from a severe knee problem, while Hassani Dotson is a major doubt after missing last weekend's clash with Sporting Kansas City through injury. Experienced midfielder Emmanuel Reynoso has been AWOL in Argentina since mid-March and the 28-year-old is also out of contention for the visitors. Atlanta United possible starting lineup: Guzan, Lennon, Abram, Morales, Wiley, Sleece, Muyumba, Lobzanids, Almada, Wolf, Giacomakis. Minnesota United possible starting lineup: St. Clair, Arriaga, Boxall, Paddleford, Taylor, Rosales, Laud, Trapp, Fragapane, Aliawasiai, Pucky. We say, Atlanta United 1-1 Minnesota United. Minnesota have hit their stride once again and will head into the weekend with sky-high confidence as they take on an out-of-sorts Atlanta side. However, the Five Stripes have been solid at home this season and we see them holding out for another share of the spoils. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.